What on earth am I doing? I am watching YouTube videos. Well, right at the moment I'm making a video, but I'm watching my YouTube videos on my computer. So what am I doing? Well, one of my goals for this year is to move more, and I can't do that when I'm sitting here. So as I'm watching my YouTube videos, and I do like to watch, I do listen to some that, are just vlogging or talking, but sometimes I like to watch. So this is my new strategy. I'm just going to walk. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting more movement, and I can stretch because my limited motion needs to be loosened up. So I can stretch, I can do all kinds of walking. So this is another one of my New Year's, not a resolution, my plan for the new year. And it's just to move more. And this is one way I can get that in. So I'll be back in a little while, and I'll talk with you a little further about some of the things that I'm doing for this year. So if you're a YouTube creator or you like to watch YouTube videos, you can spend a lot of time in a chair. And I've done that. And I don't want to continue to do that, but I do want to continue to watch my YouTube videos because I really enjoy that. And I really enjoy making content on YouTube. So the way that I'm going to get around this is to at least once an hour to get up out of my chair and walk for 5-10 minutes, however much is comfortable for me. Sometimes when you have physical limitations, as I do, you have to be careful and not just go totally gung-ho in the beginning because you get too sore and then it's counterproductive and then you start and you sit some more. So that's my goal for this year, is to up my physical activity, and that's very easy to do when you're just watching your videos or watching TV, whatever your pleasure is. And I really don't want to give up watching my YouTube videos because I love all my subscribers and all the people that I'm subscribed to. And it's really a cheap and no spend form of entertainment for me. And so that's what I'm doing. Now, as you progress and you get a little bit more mobile and a little bit more flexible, you can add some weights and walk with weights. I have some 1-pound weights that I plan on starting out with, and then you can build up from there. But as I said, you have to be careful, and this is my disclaimer. Check with your doctor if this is a good plan for you. Most people, almost everybody I know that's capable of walking, it's a very safe activity that almost anyone can do. So adding the weights, again, talk with your doctor, see if this is something that might be good for you. It's different for each person. And just move more. At least that's what I want to do. I want to move more. I want to get into better shape because I've really let myself go these last 4 years, and I don't want to continue to do that because as you get older, I mean, one of the things is use it or lose it, and I certainly don't want to lose my ability to walk. So that's the way I'm approaching this exercise, if you want to call it exercise. I don't like to call it that because it's kind of like, oh, you got to sweat, you got to do all this, but you don't really need to do that. So I just wanted to share that with you and share some of the other things that I'm doing for this year that I would like to accomplish and how I'm going to accomplish these things. So if you have some good ideas about getting more movement into your everyday activity, please leave some comments below because we can all benefit from each other and sharing information.
I just got back from Drug Mart where I said I was going to go and buy a couple things. I ended up spending $15.82 and this is what I got. So I actually, on the produce, I had absolutely no produce in the house. So I ended up on the produce, I spent $10.44. And then they had these Debbie Meyer's green bags, and they do work. And the original price on those was $7.98, and they were marked to clearance to $4.98. So I picked up some of those because I do like those. And let me see here. The iceberg lettuce was marked down to 99 cents. The three romaine hearts, those were $1.99, so I thought that was a good price. The mushrooms were $1.50. I didn't think that was a bad price at all, so I got one of those. The radishes were, let's see, the radishes were $1.49, and they look really fresh. And so I got one bag of those to put in my salad. I got 3 tomatoes because they tend to go bad, but I do have some avocados that I bought at Aldi's a while back that I like tomatoes with that, and I want to have a burger tonight, so I wanted tomato with that. And then the grapes, that was the most expensive, but they were only $1.99 a pound. And the cost for those was $3.14. So all in all, I thought that was a pretty good haul. I ran up to Drug Mart. I was gone less than a half an hour, so I saved a lot of time. I saved money. Had I gone into one of my trigger stores, it would have cost me at least twice that much, if not more. So I'm pretty happy with this. This will last me a good week or more. Everything looks really fresh. So that was my little mini produce haul. I haven't done a cooking video in a while. So as I'm entertaining myself here, I thought I would make a cooking video. And I really have a taste for some junk food, so I'm going to make a vegetarian version of the Roman burger. Now I would have made this all vegan except the mayo I'm using is not vegan. So, but anyway. So what I'm using here, I have slices of sweet onion, I have Roma tomato, I have Follow Your Heart cheese, and this one is the smoked Gouda. It's my favorite. I like this the best. That and the American is very good. I have a couple slices of Eve's salami, vegetarian, and I have a burger patty, and I actually like these. It's not the Beyond Burger, but I like these original Veggie Burger grillers. I like the taste of it. So I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to have a little bit of the salad on there that I bought, and I like this. I don't have any regular Italian dressing, so I have this champagne dressing that I'm going to use as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is cook this burger, and just a little veggie burger. So I'll be back when that's done cooking and we'll carry on. So I am a woman on a mission. So I went out in my freezer and I bought these a good couple months ago. and they're Rally's and Checkers famous seasoned fries. So I want to use those up. They smell really good. So I want to have those along with my burger. And a while back, this over here, a while back I got this little device. This was before I had my air fryer, and it's that copper. It's got the removable. So I'm going to try using this in my toaster oven and see how they come out. So I'm baking those at 16 minutes and still cooking my burger here. It's not quite done yet. It's a little bit charred, but that's all right. That's good that way. So the fries are at 425 for 16 minutes. The burger's cooking, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, the burger is done. Now I'm heating up the salami, the vegan salami. And like I said, this is Eve's brand, and I got this at our local Heinen's. So not every store carries this, but that's where I found it. I don't know if you have a Heinen's in your area, but that's where it's from. So I'm going to let this brown up a little bit, and then I'm going to put the burger together. And I'm going to stick this burger back in the pan. I turned it way down to low because I don't want it to burn. But I do want the cheese to melt a little bit. And I used to buy just mayo, and they had a garlic mayo. And I can't find it anymore, so that's why I ended up getting this mayo, toasted garlic, because I like garlic mayo. But anyway, I'll have to try to make my own vegan version of it. But for now, it's what I have, and like I said, I'm a woman on a mission. I want to use up what I have, because food is too expensive to waste. So I'm going to add some of this garlic mayo. Now the Roman burger doesn't really have garlic mayo, but it's what I like. So, and then I'm going to add my onion. I'm going to put this on the bottom instead of on top because it won't slide off so easily. So this is a sweet onion. And I'm putting that on there. And then I'm going to add my tomato. And I like to put a little bit of salt on my tomato. Not much, just a little bit. And I know salt isn't good for you, but I do like my salt. So that's how that looks. And then I'm going to add a little bit of lettuce. And this is a mix. It's romaine and different kinds. Just a bag lettuce. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this champagne dressing. Not too much because I don't want it to float away. So there's that. This is really a good dressing. I like it a lot. And it's by Gerard's. This one happens to be the 60-calorie vinaigrette. They have one that's higher in calories too, but I like this one. Okay, so my cheese is melted. On it goes. And I'm going to add a little mayo to the top as well. And there we go. My version of the Roman burger, it doesn't have two patties, because who needs two patties when you're trying to lose weight, right? So I'm going to cut this in half. And I may only eat half of this, I'm not sure. And this is a Kaiser bun, but you can put it on any kind of bun that you like. And it looks pretty darn good. All right, I'll wait for my French fries. They should be done shortly, and I'll give it a taste test. All right, there we have it. Our Veggie Roman Burger. The fries are nice and crisp. So, this copper device works. And there we have it. So let's give it a taste test.
Well, dinner is ready. This is what it looks like. Fries are delicious. Now let's try the burger. Thinking it's going to be messy because it's kind of big and my plate is kind of small. But let's give it a test. Very good. I think this will satisfy my craving for a burger. So, anyway, give this a try. Very tasty. Having my kombucha with it. And my friends, that's all I have for you today. I'm wishing you abundant blessings. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.